Ladies and gentlemen, this is the bottled water. Isn't it taste good?
Is it
Yes, I think so. Is it good to my health? Yes, I think so. In fact, many of us assume the purchase of the water from the bottle is much more better regulated, and it's more pure, and it's more safe compared to the plain city tap water. And in fact, a statistical number shows the scale of the water consumption is enormous, and an estimated number indicates this world consumes almost 400 billion liters of bottled water per year. Therefore, we need to seriously ask ourselves, what's really inside this water? What's really inside this water? This speech will try to resolve this issue from the following three different perspectives. The first one is the water source. The second is the health hazard. And the third is from the environmental perspective. So first of all, although some of the water comes from the sparkling spring, like what we expect, but even in the United States, there are more than 25% of the bottled water. They just come from the plain city tap water. And the water is treated, is purified, and sold to us at a very high price. For example, this water cost me $20,000, but if it comes from the municipal supply, this water is worth nothing. So besides this, advertising is a big problem because in general, advertising can be misleading at best, or it can be deceptive at worst. A very famous example is there's a big name beverage manufacturer. They boasted in the TV commercial. They say their bottled water comes from a very special, very high quality water source. But it turned out to be their bottled water just comes from the plain municipal supply. And you can see people can easily get cheated very often. So I don't trust advertising very much. And another thing is many consumers may not know this. In fact, this bottled water is not as pure as we expect. A couple of years ago, in the United States, there's an organization called Natural Resource Defense Council. They found some samples of the bottled water is contaminated by certain chemical compounds, and this chemical is used to make the plastic softer during the manufacturing process. However, this chemical may mimic your human thermal. So, therefore, this chemical can affect human body's function potentially. For example, for human male reproduction organs may be malformed if under high level contamination of this chemical. Yes, it's male. Be careful. Don't drink the bottled water too much. Okay? So another issue we should think about is the plastic bottle itself. In general, this plastic bottle is safe. However, if they are stored in a hot or warm temperature space for a period of time, then the plastic will leak into the water. Although the actual damage to the human health is not known, it's not clear right now, but for sure it's for long term exposure of the chemical, then it's absolutely that it will cause some damage to your body. For example, BPA is chemical compound, which can be found in many daily use plastic. And this chemical will may cause some neurological or behavioral problem for children or little babies. And besides those health hazards, some environmental issues are other concerns. As all we know, the plastic bottle, they are the burden for the recycling. Right? But do you know, in fact, the water itself is a very important resource for many countries in this world. But Taiwan is lucky, we don't even think about it. So, but according to a research done by Oregon State University, it mentioned for a liter of the water we drink, it takes about 5 liters of water to make this empty plastic bottle. And you can see it's a far waste of the water. This causes some certain damage to the environment, the whole environment. So finally, I will say, if we want to create a sustainable community and environment, reduce use this bottled water and try to drink water from a reusable container. There's something, still some more information here, but time is up. So thank you very much.
Okay, time is report.